Okay. Now this looks promising. What's going on, everybody? I'm Jake and welcome to this YouTube channel where you just listen to me talk about the latest thing that's coming out right now. And today we're talking about Lanterns, DC Studios' latest project. So I've been waiting for this show for a long time. One, Green Lantern was in Justice League twice. So at least in 2017, that's almost 10 years ago, been waiting for some sort of Green Lantern. And even before that, around Batman v Superman time, DC released a slate that said like, we're gonna do a Green Lantern Corps movie where we're gonna have multiple Green Lanterns. So this is like 15 years in the making. We've been waiting for this for a long time. So I like Green Lantern, I'm down for this. So first off, let's get right into the cast. Kyle Chandler as Green Lantern. Interesting choice. We're going for kind of that older salt and pepper look, old withered Hal Jordan. I kind of like it, not too bad. I mean, he looks the part, he's got a little bit of an edge and he looks like someone that's been doing this for a while and he's been on the force for a long time and he looks like a guy with no fear. And I've always liked him ever since he was in those Godzilla movies, one, and he was the cop in Wolf of Wall Street. He was great in that role. So now let's look at the concept here. Kind of a buddy cop, true crime detective show with Green Lanterns. Yeah, that sounds awesome. I'm so down to watch that. I'm so down for that. Like that's exactly what I would want as a 26-year-old dude. Yeah, that's exactly the type of cop show or superhero show or HBO premium show I would want to watch. And on top of that, we're getting Jon Stewart, dog. I watched the JLA animated show. Jon Stewart was my Green Lantern, dude. Super down for that. And I think that's already a super cool premise. Dude, have two Green Lantern. That's super sick. They're space cops. Cops always have partners. And it's cool. Hopefully it will be cool to see them interact with each other, which it already is. So overall, yeah, I like this episode. Like, see it. First off, like it's right there. See it, obviously. It's exactly what you would expect from the first episode of an HBO show. Cool environment, good cast, filmed well, looks cool, very premium format, complete with ending on a total cliffhanger. Of course, that's how all these first episodes always start. I'm excited, it should be great. Hopefully we hit some cool points in it and it should be good. So here's what I'm worried about though. Kind of the DCU as a whole. Dude, Supergirl, bomb, so bad. So bad. Even worse than Catwoman, which no one has seen that ever. That's the funniest movie ever to talk about. It did worse than that, which we reviewed Supergirl on this channel. That was my first video I did. It's not that bad. I didn't love it. I still said go see it, but it's not that bad. So that's why I'm a little worried here that now the next big project is gonna be this HBO crime drama cop show where Hal Jordan is cussing and saying the F word and like not really running around in a super suit, as in this isn't really gonna draw any kids' eyes. Yeah, I'm worried, man. What I'm worried about now is that this show is gonna go and it's gonna be a good show that not a lot of people are gonna watch, which means that this is gonna have a really good run for a good first season that's gonna end and set up this new storyline or world or sequel or something that we never get to see. I will be pissed. So that's kind of in the water right now. And Paramount's buying Warner Brothers. So it's a huge thing going on. So what happens when a big company buys another big company? They kill all these projects. Why do they kill all these projects? Because all of the executives in the middle of making all of these newer properties or newer movies coming out don't want to release them anymore. Because either A, they come out after the merger and they get zero credit for it, or B, this merger doesn't happen and it doesn't come out and they get zero credit for it. So they kill everything. That's why there's no big DCU movies on the slate. There's just the Superman movie. Which, isn't that the point? I mean, we know we have Clayface, but like, that's not gonna make a Billy. It's not. It's a weird horror movie. I mean, I'm excited for it, don't get me wrong, but like, that's not gonna move the needle, dog. So, I don't know. Do I wanna see this show? I'm gonna watch this show. I think we're gonna do, by the way, like a week by week thing on this one, just to give it a shot. But I don't know about DCU, man. We could be in trouble. I will be cautiously optimistic, but again, I will put a stamp on it right here. If this is a really good show that I never get to see any payoff on, I'm gonna be upset. So for now, you can see this. Here it is, see it. See it. Let's follow along week by week. We got a good premise here. Let's be optimistic, but from there, I don't know.